And welcome to Boardman High School on this fine Friday evening. Donnie Riccatelli on hand tonight with the one and only MC Worth.
Hi.
Chief, how are you tonight?
Good. Excited for another game.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, we have a very talented Austintown Fitch team. They're coming in tonight 8-5, but they look the part.
And they're coming off a big win against Campfield, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
They knocked them out of the unbeaten. So,
yeah.
Tell you what, this is going to be a good one. They got a couple 6'5" twins out there in the Hill brothers.
Yes.
Deshaun Vaughn, is the engine that never stops for them. Their point guard.
There is no one shorter than 6 foot on this starting lineup here for Fitch, which Boardman is quite the opposite.
Right. They do, however, they do actually turn the ball over quite a bit as well. And, it's been the Achilles heel, obviously, of Boardman all year. So we'll see how that goes. Shout out to longtime YSN listener and good friend Steve Gilmartin as his Falcons are taking on my Spartans tonight. I know he's listening from home. We've already had some banter back and forth. So Grayson Eicher with the ball on the wing. Gets it over to Nico Holshoe. Tries to go baseline up and under. That's going to be too strong. Rebound to Alex Hill. And the Hill brothers are Alex and Allen, so I may mix them up a little bit as the evening goes. I apologize ahead of time to their families, but sometimes that just happens. Finkley gets the scoring going with the three-pointer. Big game tomorrow afternoon as the Boardman Lady Spartans host the Lady Falcons of Fitch. Tough 2-point loss, 40-38 last time at Fitch. So Boardman's looking to even the series in the AAC. Very talented Fitch girls basketball team. Wide open look for three from the corner is going to be good. So that's an early 6-0 start for the Falcons.
And those two open shots, those are shots you can't let fall for Boardman. I mean, you've got to answer back right away.
Yeah, we definitely can't go down in a huge deficit. Lots of ball game left, but active hands defensively for the Falcons. Carter Owens connected on that second three-pointer. Jeffrey Markovich gets it over to Terrell McDowell. Markovich off the mark. Ball gets battered up and down to McDowell. He goes down the lane, scoops that up and in. Nice cleanup there by McDowell. Finkley can't get his second three to drop. Rebound by Eicher. It's going to be a quick foul as Austintown swarmed Eicher on the rebound.
And that was a really good rebound by Eicher, especially on such a tall team.
Oh, yeah.
Rebounding is going to be huge. Who's going to be more physical in the paint?
Yep, box out, then go get ball.
Picking up a quick second foul here for Fitch.
Yeah, it's definitely one thing that Boardman would like to do is score with no time coming off the clock with the 5 foul rule. Nice pass down low, but again, 2 6'5" towers protecting the paint. It's going to be rejected by Alex Hill.
Deep
Owens
three.
from deep. Allen Hill tried with the putback. That was no good. It's going to be scooped up. It's going to actually go off of Alex Hill. That's like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
they're both in the game and they're both active, folks, it's going to be a long night for me. Great pass underneath. Nice find by Grayson Eicher. 6'4", Boardman coming right back. Way to answer that 6-0 start by Fitch.
And Fitch is running a kind of a trap zone here, and they're very long and lengthy. So if you can break this zone and get them out of it quick, that'll definitely help the Spartans coming up in this game.
Yeah, and there was one of those turnovers that we talked about as Grayson Eicher tried to take the lead. Owens comes out with the rebound. Another trap by the Spartans. Gets it safely up to Vaughn. Finkley finds his spot. Can't get that to drop, though. I'm okay with the tempo so far in this game, too. Vaughn thought about it. Finds a cutting Owens. 8-4. That was really nice.
That was a very good cut and a good find.
It's always nice to see a point guard with the vision.
Especially nice to see a point guard rewarding a great cut and a good play by another player.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, those guys, they feed off that. And Alex Hill for 2. 10-4, good buddy. As Boardman is back down by 6. Nice little dump off backside again. That's going to be a foul on the floor, but that's going to be the 3rd foul. 2:40 to go in the first quarter. So we'll keep an eye on that. Little mass substitution going on with Boardman as Zach Haas, Caden Mayhew, and Willie Torres into the game in the first quarter, which is probably for his physical prowess.
Yes, and that is Vaughn's 2nd foul, first quarter. That's not good for the Falcons.
Got to keep an eye on that for sure. I mean, he's definitely vital to this Falcons offense. Sophomore E.J. Giles into the game. He's very tall and athletic. Had an opportunity to watch him play on Coach Chamberlain's AAU team this summer, and man, he made play after play after play. He was a highlight reel. Errant pass by McDowell as Finkley drives down the lane and extends the lead to 8 with 2:04 to go in the first quarter. And one thing I would hope to recognize with 3 fouls is try to get downhill and attack a little bit there.
Get to the line.
Yeah, it's going to be a travel. Yeah. Zach Haas fumbled the ball. So probably 5 turnovers so far for the Spartans, maybe 3 or 4 for the Falcons.
And a lot of them are unforced errors. I mean, again, a little pressure there, but not enough for you to just drop the ball. And you've got to limit those if you want to get anywhere in this game. Yeah, you definitely have to value the possession. So we'll take a little break here. We'll be back after a word from Hoop News and the bunk. All right, coming back from that timeout. Boardman trailing Fitch now by 10, 14-4 as they find a cutting Alex Hill. Torres brings the ball back up. Finds a cutting Caden Mayhew. Unfortunately, he's down in the trees. Bit of a lob. Hopefully the Spartans can answer at the end of this quarter. Try to cut this deficit to under 10. Finkley finds the lane. That's going to be a foul. Should be a foul on the floor. Now they're going to give him 2 shots. Hi, Sarah Blasco. Sarah Blasco joins us up in the booth.
Sarah's dad, Jerry, will be happy to know that I secured a few ho-ho cakes for the Boardman School's Fun for Educational Excellence reverse raffle on March 8th, as he was a winner of one of those a few years ago. He also won the raffle the one year, too. So the $2,000 grand prize or the ho-ho cake, I'm not sure which one he enjoyed most.
I mean, he's always somehow winning something.
He puts the money and the effort into it, so big shout out, Jer. 16-4 now. As Finkley connects on both. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. And another errant turnover by the Spartans. It's just effort. It's slowing down on offense. We preach it all the time. You know, we hurry everybody up on defense, but we slow down on offense.
Yes. And it's a running theme with the Spartans, is they're just not finding out how to do that.
Yeah. A little bit of panic mode, being down 12, only scoring 4 points in the quarter. Look for them to come out and have a much stronger second quarter. Alex Hill again, he's going to find another soft jumper.
I mean, I will say this Fitch team is sharing the love. I mean, multiple people are scoring, multiple people are passing the ball around, and it's working for them.
Yeah, and that was another turnover when the time was off the clock. Sullivan Smith didn't realize he actually should have shot that. So we'll be back for the second quarter right after this. All right, coming back to start the second quarter. Boardman finding themselves down 14, 18-4. McDowell takes an errant jump shot. It's going to be off the mark, out of bounds on Austintown.
You know, I'm interested to see what adjustments the Spartans make, especially against this half-court trap.
I mean, you're looking at 2 6'5" and E.J. Giles at 6'4".
And they're athletic and fast and handsy. Their hands are everywhere.
Holshe with a nice little teardrop. 18-6 now. Giles right down the lane. No foul. It's going to be tipped out of bounds and to the Spartans. Holshe, same identical shot, just different result.
Yeah, a little short. Foul on Caden Mayhew, his second.
Mass. Oh, it looks like Vincent Butto's going to come in for Mayhew after he picks up that second foul. Carter Owens thought about that three. Nice rebound by Holshe. That was awfully close to stepping out of bounds. It's going to be a foul on McDowell. It's going to put Vaughn to the line for 2.
And those are 2 quick fouls here in the second quarter.
Vaughn gets that first one to drop. Lead back out to 13. Looking for points 1 and 2 for Vaughn. That one's going to be off the mark. They're going to call
over the back.
A violation. They called it on Grayson Eicher. Didn't look like it, though. Got another tall one coming in. Who is this? 23. Lucas Andino. He's 6'4". Wow. That's going to be off the mark, so third foul shot didn't matter.
Good box out and rebound by Nico Holshoe there.
You have Carter Owens, who's 6'3", EJ Giles 6'4", Solly Smith's three-pointer off the mark. You have Alex Hill, 6'5", and Lucas Andino, 6'4", along with Deshaun Vaughn, who's listed at a minuscule 6 foot for the Falcons right now. So
Fitch's coach is getting a little heated there as another unnecessary turnover for the Falcons. Threw it right out of bounds. Oh, and freshman Jace Varley into the game.
I like this because Jace has a definite three-point threat with Austintown playing in that zone, and Jace sitting at a mere 6'1", roughly 6'2". Butto takes a three. That's going to be off the mark. It's going to hit the wire. Yeah. Jace is open in that corner, though, so we'll see how that develops. 5:29 to go in the half. 19-6.
Ramping up the pressure here.
Eicher for three. Gets it back to a 10-point game. Andino fakes out Varley for an easy two.
I mean, the senior showing the freshman how it's done.
Yeah. Something tells me Jace Varley's not done growing, though. Quick three trigger by McDowell. Gets it back to a 9-point game. Oh, Varley almost had the steal on Vaughn. And Butto does.
Great hustle play there by Butto.
Hustle plays are going to be what gets you back in this game. Holshoe really wasn't ready to shoot that ball.
Wow.
Just kind of rushed a little bit of a low pass to him as well. It's all on the pass. Owens finds Giles wide open underneath. It's going to be a quick timeout by Coach Burke, so we'll be right back after a word from Boardman trailing by 11, 23-12. Already with 8 points in this quarter, though, which is
double what they had in the first.
Yeah. Austintown continues with the trap. In and out three-pointer by Mayhew.
I mean, the Spartans are getting a lot of opportunities with these three balls. They're just not falling.
Giles underneath, gets swatted out by Holshoe. Over to Ziak. Finkley back into the game. Looks like the starting lineup for the Falcons are good. A little bit of a miscommunication on Allen Hill checking into the game as well. Finkley with a dump off over to Allen Hill. Puts the lead back out to 13. Markovich thought about the three. He's not really getting guarded, he's just being baited. Cerverco with a baseline jumper, that's going to be off the mark. Ziak tries to put one up himself, that's going to be way off the mark as well. Probably should have been a better pass, maybe out to Markovich there for the three. A little bit more of a set shot. It's going to be a foul by Markovich though on the floor. That's 3 fouls to none this quarter. Alex Hill back out to Finkley. Just under 2 minutes to go in the half. Vaughn missed three up top. It's going to be tapped out of bounds back to the Falcons though. Boardman still outscoring Fitch this quarter, 8-7.
Hopefully they can give a little bit of a run here to extend that point deficit.
Finkley says no.
Yeah. You can't let him get to that spot. He loves that little mid-range pull-up.
He really does. Anytime a team can get that low on the defense, it makes it difficult. As you see, Austin Towns trying to keep everything on the perimeter. So Markovich is going to get called for that travel.
I swear we're sounding like a broken record, but I mean, you got sped up and you got to keep it slow on offense.
Yeah. You really do. It's just one of those things that easier said than done. I understand, but for Boardman, you really have to.
Yes.
You got it. I mean, every possession from here on out has to matter to get back in this game. Markovich from a deep three off the mark. 35 seconds to go in the half. 27-12. 15-point advantage for the Falcons.
Could be running out the clock here a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like they're definitely gearing up for the last shot. Although Vaughn, he right as he was releasing the ball, stepped on the midline. Owens' elbow jump shot good. 8 seconds to go and counting. And Cerverco is going to fumble the pass. So 29-12 halftime. We'll be back after a word from all of our sponsors. So let me change that on the scoreboard. 29-12. We'll see what halftime adjustments were made by the coaching staff. Turning in cash giveaway tickets, Lillian Asgard. Thank you very much. Nice rebound there. Eicher fighting for the ball, gets it back out to Holshoe, who tips it out to Markovich.
Spartans coming out with a little bit more energy.
I would hope so.
Oh. Nice basket by Nico Holshoe.
Absolutely, gets it to 29-15. 2-0 run for the Spartans.
And Fitch answers right back.
Allen Hill Boardman going with 3 seniors and 2 juniors. But the other thing too is what kind of energy is Fitch going to have after exerting themselves in that first half. Holshu can't get that to drop. That's going to be an over-the-back foul on Eicher. But what kind of energy are they going to have? In this third quarter. Usually, hot teams don't like to go into the locker room; they like to stay out. If you're listening from home, might have to do a little trivia tonight, keep things interesting. It's going to be a quick foul. So that's 2 quick fouls for the Spartans as McDowell gets that one drawn on him.
And they're not good fouls either. I mean, it's not preventing a basket. It's not keeping people away from the hoop. It's really, there's no point fouling someone 70 feet away from the hoop.
It is comments like this, folks, as to why everybody in the YSN universe loves Mary Catherine Worth being on the broadcast. She comes with a knowledge like no other. They don't even want to hear me talk. They're like, she just take over. I'm like, I agree. Chief, you're awesome. I'm telling you what, that's just sitting up in the bird box, seeing the game unfold, and your IQ is off the charts. So
thank you.
Gotta appreciate that.
I would love to see more people come and try to do it. It's so much fun, and it's really a great opportunity. It changes the way you see the sport.
Yeah, for sure. As that's going to be a quick foul on Markovich for an and one opportunity for Alex Hill.
Yeah, it was great ball movement there.
The lead goes past 20 now for the Falcons. Yeah, I mean, just getting people out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that we're working with YSN as we speak. We're looking for some more partnership with YSN and BSTN, the Boardman Schools Television Network. Getting some of these kids in some broadcasting classes, and just fun. It's a fun atmosphere. That's a great play, great pass to Grayson Eicher. It's going to be a quick timeout by the Falcons. All right, coming back from that Austin Tom Fitch timeout, Donnie Riccatelli with MC Worth in the booth. We're also joined by Sarah Blasco, who we're trying to get on the air just to ask her how her winter indoor track season's going, but she's very shy. Talk about shy kids, right?
I know. I mean, we just talked about getting more people on and trying to get more people interested, and here she is refusing.
Just trying to give her a little bit of a spotlight. It's okay. Little nerves. That's a great take by McDowell.
I mean, his energy right now is up, and hopefully that will spark his teammates to get going and get active.
Yeah, just got to get there defensively. They're completely outsized, though. Finkley's trying to get to a spot.
Get on the floor.
McDowell had it. Went right through his legs. Appreciate the energy, though, the effort.
Yeah, but I will say Finkley was the first person on the floor for that ball, and that's the difference. That's why Fitch got the extra possession. Now here he is shooting 2. I mean, it's all about effort and hustle and who wants it more, and right now Fitch is wanting it more.
Can't say it any better, Chief. It's all effort, all out, especially this fourth quarter with 4:41 to go. Markovich is going to get his third foul of the game. He's got 0 points, so they need him to hit those threes. Finkley gets the second of the pair to drop, making it back to a 19-point advantage.
And Fitch is still pressuring, making it difficult.
So, Chief, let's talk a little bit about the last few weeks for you. I mean, obviously, we have a huge game against Austin Tom Fitch. You were unable to play in it last time because of your hand. How's that healing for you? And you also gutted out a huge performance after turning your ankle against Harding. Mm-hmm. When we played Canfield last. Was it? No, it wasn't Harding. It was Howland, right? Yeah, it was Howland. So you went through it. And beaten and battered and bruised, and somehow, some way you're gutting it out, and you're willing yourself to play for your team. So let's talk about that a little bit. Like, why is that so important to you to be out on the floor?
I mean, my team, every sport I've ever played, they always talk about family, and it's a family. This team really is a family. I mean, we all are fighting for each other tooth and nail. I mean, especially that game against Canfield recently. Kenzie got her 1,000th point, and it was a tough, close game. And she got her 1,000 points. She's going and shaking everyone's hands. And Ava came up to us, and she was like, we're winning this game for Kenzie, for us, because we deserve it. And, you know, that's what it really is. It's a whole united family. No one's being selfish. I mean, we have a great team chemistry and bond. I mean, everyone, the freshmen, the sophomores, the juniors, the seniors, it's all one big unit. And so getting injured, and especially my senior year, I knew that I didn't want that game to be my last, and I wanted to come out and fight for my team.
I tell you what, I mean, it really all starts with the leadership of the seniors, especially you. I mean, just to show them versus, you know, actions speak louder than words. I mean, you're the epitome of that. When you broke your hand in the first quarter against West Branch, you gutted out the rest of the game with a broken hand. You played the rest of the game with a broken hand. You know, and then, you know, you get the X-ray. You know, we don't want it to get displaced and whatnot. So you end up, you know, sitting out the next two.
Yeah.
Which were really tough for you. I mean, you sit in the bench next to me, and it's tough. I feel it, you know. You know, which, don't get me wrong, I love you on the bench, you know, having conversations with me, but not in that situation. So Varley gets in the action.
Okay, freshman.
Great shot, but yeah, your leadership in especially your guttiness, your warrior-like performance has been very visible for a lot of people, and we've been hearing it a lot by other coaches. Like, you know, a lot of their kids, they're like, man, you have some girls that really just want to get after and play hard and everything else, and our girls, they, you know, they'll get their hair pulled a little bit and want to run out of the game, you know. So
I mean, that's what basketball's all about, man. It's just getting it out and playing hard till the end.
Very physical sport. I mean, it really is.
Oh.
Great block by Varley on 6'5".
And great recovery by Gracie Eicher there for the rebound.
Boardman quietly has us back to a 17-point game. It was 22 at one point. Just a lot of fight coming out of the Spartans right now. Botto's three-pointer goes in and out.
And I will say this is a younger group here. And I think that's where the energy comes from, that desperation to play.
Finkley from the corner. That's going to rim in and out. Great rebound by Eicher.
And that's what I mean here. They're up and running.
Have to, right? Can't take it with you. Anyways, how are the hand and ankle doing these days? They holding up?
I mean, they're definitely holding up much better than it was in the beginning. I'm just excited for the game tomorrow and ready to get after it.
Steve Gilmartin, a loyal Fitch alum, says the Austintown Fitch Falcons girls team are going to win by 5 tomorrow.
Okay.
Over the Spartans. So Varley's going to miss that 3. So,
you know what? I mean, the scoreboard will talk tomorrow.
That's it. We'll see what we got. EJ Giles is going to get the foul and the bucket, making it a 19-point advantage again.
And that's Katie Mayhew's third foul here. The Spartans are in a bit of foul trouble here with 5 fouls.
Yeah,
Fitch is in the bonus.
Giles gets that one to rim in and out. Rebound by Willie Torres. Eicher getting a much-deserved break. I mean, he was working pretty hard out there this quarter. Not really sure what Mayhew saw there trying to throw the ball baseline, but that's going to be a turnover. Giles tries to save it, does. Oh, Brady Evans into the game. Fun fact about number 11, Brady Evans, for the Falcons. Brady Evans' mom, Tara, was a bridesmaid at my wedding.
Wow.
22 years ago this May. Shout out to the Evans family. That's going to be a blocking foul by Zach Haas.
Rode him a little bit.
Finkley can't get that one to drop.
But he gets the second.
So 42-22 now. Just under a minute 15 to go in the third quarter. Sullivan Smith into the game now. You know, the only issue here is you know, Boardman's taking their time on offense and they're down 20. You know, I understand. You know, it's
Got to play with a little desperation here.
you absolutely do.
Oh.
Mayhew's gonna go to the line, I believe, for two. I thought Small-Trina was calling it on the floor.
Yep, on the floor.
Just under 30 seconds to go. Haas for three from the corner.
Good rebound.
It's going to be baseline out of bounds.
I believe that was Brady Evans' first foul.
Nope.
No.
Apologize, we don't have number 4 on our sheet here. Eicher driving baseline is going to draw the foul, so that'll be Fitch's 4th foul, but only 16.9 seconds to go in the quarter.
Six seconds to go. Oh.
Yeah. It's an okay shot. Would have liked to see a little bit more movement before the 6 seconds. So we're going to go to 4. Spartans find themselves down by 20. All right, back in action. 4th and final quarter. Boardman with the ball.
Keeping the same lineup.
Yeah. Again, dribbling around up top, wasting valuable seconds. McDowell with a really cool take.
Nice little roll there.
Giles getting a lot of playing time in the second half. He's definitely a rising star.
Yeah.
It's going to be Zach Haas's second foul. Boardman's first of the quarter. Varley in for Butto now. See if Varley can hit a three-pointer here. Ball almost tipped. Finkley gets it back up top. Back over to Owens. Owens drives the lane, spins up, puts it up and in.
I know we're not supposed to root for them, but that was a great take.
It was a great take.
Gotta compliment good basketball.
Owens is just a junior, so all that height comes back.
Yeah.
They're going to call a push. As Varley was getting ready to take a three-pointer, a foul gets called.
Oh. That is probably the most annoying thing when it comes to basketball.
Ryan Smith in the game now for the Spartans, checking in for Sullivan Smith.
And he had a great JV game here earlier tonight.
Yeah, JV's took care of business, that's for sure.
Yes.
It's going to be a foul instead of a jump ball.
Should have been jump.
It's going to go on Varley.
Good hustle play, though.
Oh, no, on Zach Haas, his third foul.
Wow. Oh, not the leak out. Good hustle. Great recovery there by Zach Haas.
Quarterback getting the interception this time instead of throwing it. Back to the corner to Smith, over to McDowell. Finds Varley for baseline. Can't find the mark. Giles with the rebound.
Give a little shout out to the Boardman student section trying to stay alive late in this fourth quarter. Good hustle.
It's one thing they definitely show up. The student section shows up for the boys' games.
Yep.
McDowell, the three off the mark. It's going to be a loose ball. Oh, timeout. Timeout was called while the ball was in the air. It's unusual. We'll be right back after a word from Giangelo's and Burnett Pool.
Game days are a big deal at Giangelo's. Draft and bucket specials, pizza and wing specials all day long. 120-inch TV to watch all your teams on the NFL Network, only at Giangelo's.
All right, back in action. Approaching 5 minutes to go in the game. Boardman down 20. Ball gets over to the corner by Vaughn. To Vaughn. Haas with his fourth foul on Finkley. Owens for three. He started out the game pretty hot. It's been quiet since, but quiet 8 points.
Yeah.
You know, just gets it mixed in here and there, and very balanced scoring for the Falcons, as I believe Finkley has 15. And the Hill brothers have, I think, a combined 16.
Yeah.
Butto for 3 in the corner. That's going to be short. Rebound by Alex Hill. It's going to be a foul.
Another great cut and good pass.
Yeah, puts Finkley back to the line.
And this foul puts Fitch in the bonus for the rest of the game. Shooting 2.
Finkley's going to get that first one to go.
And another turnover.
Vaughn with an easy 2. Mayhew with a decent take to the hole, just can't get that to drop. Rebound by Austintown. 3:45 to go in the game. Vaughn goes right down the lane again. Way too easy. It's going to be a 30-second timeout by Austintown to get some subs in. We'll keep it right here. So, got Sarah Blasco up in the box with us. She just doesn't want to talk tonight. She's very shy. I just want to know what she's doing for
Indoor
winter.
track.
I mean, come on, Sarah.
I will say I always see her in my practice in the hallway running, getting ready for her hurdles this season.
I mean, I think Jerry Blasco would be over the moon if Sarah Blasco was on here getting interviewed.
I will say shout out to Sarah's grandma. Sarah got a text saying, why isn't she on speaking?
Yeah.
I mean, disappointing the whole family, really.
Disappointing everybody. We are trying, folks. We're
really
trying big.
are.
All right, back in action. Jace Varley with the ball at the top of the key. Gets stolen by Brady Evans. It's going to be a quick foul on Varley.
That's an interesting foul.
It's going to put Brady Evans to the line. Brady Evans is sneaky fast. Everybody in the YSN network saying, come on, Sarah. Evans gets that first one to drop. Varley at the top, a little too strong. Ball gets battled around. Austintown comes up with it. It should have been travel. Just under 3 minutes to go, 51-24. Evans finds.
Good little dish.
It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Three-pointer. Junie Higgs, another one of Coach Hamilton's AAU players in the spring and summer.
I mean, both teams giving a little love to their JV players tonight, who both played a very hard, tough-fought game. Getting them some varsity minutes.
Yeah.
And another quick foul.
I want to give another shout out to Dan Schoenberger watching from home, enjoying his Falcons victory tonight. Good luck to your kids tomorrow as they play in their tournaments. It's always fun coaching the youth, Dan. Always fun coaching that youth. And believe me, buddy, I wish I could turn back time. Do it all over again. Both free throws are going to be short. Rebound by Austintown, though. Tipped out of bounds. Back to the Falcons.
A lot of subs for the Spartans here.
Dustin Sellers into the game now. So 2:20 to go in the game. Boardman trailing by 30 now. They had it down to 17 in the second half. Just couldn't get shots to drop. Free throws by the Falcons, keeping this game to 78 points. As Butto gets that one to rattle in.
Good defense there by James Farley. Oh.
Bad pass.
But good hustle.
Brady Evans looks to take the game over 80. 82 to be exact. 56-26.
I mean, that's exactly how you have your teammates back. They get the ball, maybe tipped out from them, and you get it right back. It's a great play. And here they are running the floor.
Junie again with two. Approaching a minute to go in the game.
Trying to feed it to the big man.
Ball gets batted around. It's going to be a foul. Or maybe just to sub a guy in. 52.6 to go. Brady Evans gets checked out. We apologize, everyone. We just don't have everybody's names on the roster up here.
Good hustle.
Higgs for three. That's going to be pure. Ten seconds to go in the ball game. 61-26. Ball is going to get thrown around and over and back with 3 seconds to go. Actually running clock, so that's going to end it at 35. The clock keeps running, so that'll do it for us tonight, folks. Donnie Riccatelli on hand tonight with MC Worth. Big one tomorrow, 2:30.
Yep.
As the Lady Falcons come into Spartan High School to try to knock off the Lady Spartans. We'll be back next week. Thank you.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of Your Sports Network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.